makes you forget everything that God has already accomplished. And the enemy wants you to forget the track record that you have with God. He wants you to forget all the goodness of God. So when you're afraid, when you feel it, it's human to feel it. There's nothing wrong with feeling it. You have to just decide, like Jehoshaphat did earlier, to pivot your attention, to not fix your eyes on the thing that's making you afraid, but to intentionally fix your eyes on Jesus, the one who can do something about the thing that's causing the fear in the first place. You have to pivot. It's intentional, y'all. It's not going to happen by chance. You're going to have to choose to focus your attention on the promises of God, on the character of God, on the victories that God has already brought you in your past, which is why one of the most important spiritual disciplines, it didn't start off as a spiritual discipline, it's kind of just something I was doing, but one of the most important spiritual disciplines I recognize now that I'm so grateful that I've done is kept a journal of God's work throughout my life. Listen, if you've never started doing that, I'm going to encourage you to do it now. And I'm not the kind of organized, I've always admired those women with their little colored pencils in their new journal. They start every year out with the new journal. I'm not that kind of sister. I'm not the one that's going to sit down and write every day the details of everything that has happened throughout my day. That ain't happening. But when something happens in that month or 3 months later where I see the hand of God orchestrating events that other people would call coincidence,